Some of you may have recently seen a video that's been going around on social media
In reality, we need that labor, we need that sweat equity.
of a young black man being sentenced, and what appeared to be the judge and the DA discussing whether it would be beneficial to the prison system for him to be sentenced to life.
And based on Mr. Gathride's age, physical abilities, things like that, do you think that the prison would benefit from him in a work capacity if he were sentenced to life without parole?
I say yes, with my experience, not only just in classification, but as former warden and even as a jail administrator. He's someone that's young, he's healthy. In reality, we need that labor, we need that sweat equity, and we will put him out there to work because we do have an aging prison population, jail administration. We have that, so we put these young individuals to work and get some sweat equity out of them since they are young and actually can do the work.
That's Sean Gath.
If this video shocked you, that tells me one thing. You don't know the history you're living inside of. In this video, you hear the judge's voice, but you never see her. The camera never leaves the defendant except for at the very end. A young black man sitting silent, expression locked, absorbing the weight of a system that's been doing this for generations. America calls this justice, but the 13th Amendment didn't end slavery, it rebranded it. It said, neither slavery nor involuntary servitude except as punishment for a crime. That one clause turned freedom into a conditional privilege. From plantations to chain gangs, from convict leasing to mass incarceration, the system never stopped. It just swapped cotton fields for prison yards, overseers for correctional officers, and whips for sentencing laws. Every time you see a courtroom like this, remember, the punishment clause made it legal to enslave people again, as long as you call it justice. That's why prisons became factories. That's why rural towns depend on incarceration for jobs. That's why corporations profit from prison labor that pays cents an hour. The prison industrial complex, as many people call it. And then at the end of the video, the camera finally moves, not to the judge, but to the man recommending life in prison. He's calm, professional, detached. He's not the villain, he's the functionary. The system doesn't need villains. It just needs people who are willing to keep running it and turning a blind eye to morality. So when you